Hey, Belle, welcome to the detention center.
You sure are in a happy mood, aren't you?
Yep, after all, we got Mask DeMasque. Right, but, so where's the Sacred Urn? Oh, sorry about that, Belle. Guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim. In this case, huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way.
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're all on murder cases. Excuse me? But anyway, I have to get to the Sacred Urn back. Please, don't just ignore me. Who are you? Mask DeMasque? Okay. Hey, Nick. Does it look kind of, gangly?
I'm Ron DeLite, the famous Mask DeMasque. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. I still think it's Luke at me. So, you're the Mask DeMasque guy?
Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of, yes, and sort of, no. If you know what I mean. Huh? What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right per se. You see, it's not spelled Mask DeMasque, it's actually Mask DeMasque. What's with this guy?
Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much.
Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity.
And a major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up?
Well, you see, it's because, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right?
Priceless treasure? That broken old urn?
I have a little favor to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi?
So, who is this Desi person?
Please don't talk about my wife like that. I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry, the truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could visit her at my hideout?
Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base.
Secret base?
Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Palpabe. 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick. To Mask DeMasque's hideout.
Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout.
Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what he just said, especially that last part.
Mr. DeMasque, do you think you could speak up a little?
Yes, sir. I will, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Mr. DeMasque, about the urn. Oh, yes, the urn, right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already! Just tell it to us straight. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it. What?
What did you just say? Did you say you lost it?
Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes. I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train?
Wait a minute, you went on the train, dressed like that.
No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway. I'm sorry, I just lost it somewhere, I don't know where.
This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting.
You really sure this creep is Mask DeMasque?
Maya, don't call him a creep, although I do have to admit I understand your doubts about this guy.
I'm curious if we show him this, what happens. Oh, that's Mask DeMasque's calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh? Looks so happy. I'm not very good at writing, you see. So I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard.
Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business.
I'm really sorry it caused so much trouble. If you're so sorry, you shouldn't have stolen it in the first place. But the only thing I did wrong was lose it. That's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feel the same way. He sure seems sorry.
Who would have imagined that such a famous thief would have such a pure heart?
What do you think about this?
I don't really think I can help you with that. No, that's not it. Well, thing is, I don't really know if I can say one way or the other. I didn't really catch that.
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Okay. Let's go find Luke.
Alright. Let's see, oh, okay, so... yeah, we'll go to Damascus hideout, then we'll go to Luke.
Wow, check this place out.
No doubt about it, this is Mask DeMasque's hideout, alright. Who is this? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people?
Are you DeLite?
That's right, I'm Desiree. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nikki boy and Maya, huh? Can't tell how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome.
She really called me Nikki boy.
Okay, let's see what she has to say.
About your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit.
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now.
Remind me not to watch that channel's news program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
Hi, Ronnie. He has a powerful imagination. He gets deluded easily. He keeps insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's priceless treasure, and he's, you know...
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity?
Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that depends on how you ride it.
I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband Ron doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. We're gonna skip right past that. Other ways. Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous.
Come on, be a bike that's so fast and make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. So Ron is a sugar daddy, okay. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Man, talk about a high maintenance wife. So where does Mr. DeLite get all this money from? Ron's the security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? Oh, what time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? Are you talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes, anyways. Last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. DeLite? I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. When I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Let's see if she recognizes this. So what do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick. The emblem is top secret, don't you remember? Oh, so... Oh, I hear the word top secret. It just piques my interest like nothing else. Okay, let's look around. It's Mask DeMasque. There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that. I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. I don't get it. What's that supposed to be, Nick? Nick, it's a torpedo. It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. How could he have picked up something like this? Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. A bunch of books lying here, romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them. Let's see here. Must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. A calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. This thing looks vaguely familiar. Oh, I know. It's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one anyway. I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet? And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it. I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver? Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Being lectured by Maya to be more of an adult, that's a new low. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here. Ducky cover! It's a missile! Did you know there's dynamite missiles? They're not heavy enough to be real. Oh, wait, they're just really well-made toys. What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarine Stone, the Great Albatross Strategy. Theft of the Immortal Goddess Statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber Strategy. Can police even investigate this place? Hey, Nick, look on top of the chair. Looks like an envelope and a letter. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. Maya, you know we shouldn't do that. What are you talking about? A letter could be an important clue. No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. Huh. It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. Okay, so I think we've looked at everything. It's a bunch of tube costumes arranged in a nice picture frame.
Look, Nick, it's a fake beard.
There's also a mask made out of cardboard.
Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on.
Hey, cut it out.
Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix the Mask. Let's borrow it for a while.
No way. I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as is. Okay, I think we've gone through everything. She doesn't have any more to add, so let's go to Luke. This is a detective's agency. Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later.
Let's look through all of his stuff.
This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment.
Ooh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen.
No, not carbon, oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen.
Oh? Well, there are always alternative theories, I guess.
If by alternative theories you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours.
I still fully believe it's Luke. Because honestly, it just feels like he's trying to be like Sherlock Holmes. So when I press a bookshelf filled with some impressive books, my life is an ace detective on a bridge of Virgin by Luke at me. It's ace detective.
Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies.
Ah! Would you look at that? There's a little Luke Atomy doll at the helm. How cute!
There's a microscope here too. I wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides have different names on them.
This one says Atomy Virus. This guy's just dying to make a name for himself, huh?
It's getting kind of irritating, actually. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me.
Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you could pose while cleaning the toilet?
I think I'd prefer something a bit more dignified.
Whoa! It's a huge hearth!
That's a fireplace.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry.
Hey, Nick, what's this thing here?
It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music.
You can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say?
Forget it. You never pay up when you lose. Okay, so I think we've searched everything. Okay. There must be something here that we have to show her.
Oh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lordly Tailor with these type things.
I look so happy she's lit up like a 1,000-watt bulb.
Terrific. You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oops, looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. Okay. Let's try going back to the... Okay, we tried that. Wait, I don't want to come back here. Okay, we'll go back to the law office because you provide nothing. Let's go back to the basement. Huh. Okay, so something I always forget about. You can show the profiles of people. Miss DeLite, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask DeMasque?
Mask DeMasque, of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep, what? Huh?
Biggest fan.
Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. It's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
Wait a minute, did you say delusional?
Yes, that's right, I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask DeMasque. What? What are you talking about?
So, when did Ronnie first become Mask DeMasque?
What are you talking about? He's not Mask DeMasque.
Huh? But, wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obviously Mask DeMasque's hideout.
No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures, but Mask DeMasque is a bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true?
Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
Why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
She has a point. Mr. DeLite isn't exactly the criminal type. It's something about Ron's behavior both bothers me. Oh, just bothers.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. DeLite isn't Mask DeMasque after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
What is it?
I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody freed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss DeLite. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. I wonder if we can look at it. Oh, okay. Let's go back to the detention center.
Oh, that's right. Here. This is from your wife.
Oh, from Bessie. Thank you.
Actually, more like taken.
My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine.
It's clutching onto that letter so hard, the ink is going to be squeezed out.
You look so happy.
You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick.
I forgot Pearl was there.
Mr. Lawyer?
Yes?
The letter that Tessie wrote, she said, asked this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this DeMasque guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man. He's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick?
Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband.
Well, that's true.
No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say.
Oh no, it's spreading.
Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return.
What should I do? We're gonna take it because if we refuse, then they'll probably be like, you gotta do all this again. Well, Mr. DeLite, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you.
Really? You will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick?
He's a thief. You can't trust him.
Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Pearls?
I can't believe you defended his purse after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever.
But Pearly, wait.
This is going to be ugly.
I'll go after her. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you?
And what about you? You okay with me taking Mr. DeLite's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
I think I'm going to cry.
I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road. I guess we go back here.
Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey Pearls, you're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls?
Looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I'll never forgive you, ever. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls?
Excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Hey, it's okay, I just cleaned it this morning.
Too late.
This might be a good time for me to ask about her. First met Pearl a year ago. It was when that murder happened in Kurain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but
what?
Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Kurain Village custom, sort of. There are hardly any men in Kurain Village.
Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago.
About how some spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did, and that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Kurain Village kind of revolves around us women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and well, because in a murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is.
Oh yeah. It's a lot of I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
See, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too.
Maya.
Her mother's gone too.
God, we're really hitting all the backstory. So your mother's still missing?
Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
And I remember that time, Maya's mother, Misty Fay, the current master of the Kurain channeling technique, she disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
Then, according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Kurain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fae main family who's the spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just by sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls?
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
It's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing.
Well, I'm going out now for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show that I could be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Hey, wait up. She sure runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Nothing there. Let's head back here.
Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews! I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn!
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. I don't... Look, when I'm good with my hands, I can make you another urn. Hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe. Calm down and talk to us. Forgive me. Forgive me.
So when did you get the calling card from Mask DeMasque?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but the detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Adamy to help with security. Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask DeMasque than police.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I learned to trust my hunches.
So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse.
Yes, Lordly Tailor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night and even left with a nice souvenir.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? Polish it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Ami. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Adamy. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Kurain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Mask DeMasque in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. I wonder if she could give us anything on this. Miss Andrews?
I know, it's all my fault, but what's done is done. I'll make it up, make a new urn.
Okay.
So it seems like we can't say anything, so let's head back down here.
Wait. Okay. Let's go through all of these. Hey, okay, he's back. Hello?
Whoa. How lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
We're actually kind of silence.
Precisely as I expected. But what is? Savari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
So my estimation was correct, Savari. Now then, what can I do for you?
You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone that night.
Precisely, this is my 5th encounter with my archenemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. Have you been after the Mask DeMasque since his first theft? Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Eminon. I first encountered him in the museum's Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself. So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Tailor and set a perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera.
I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Mask DeMasque manage to steal the urn?
It's $1 million question. What is DeMasque's modus operandi?
There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Mask DeMasque managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask DeMasque.
Yay!
What the? It's a psyche lock.
Psyche lock.
Hey, what is this psyche lock thing?
Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can figure out what the secrets are.
What? This Magatama has that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
Is this a woman that's going to take over the Kurain channeling school someday?
So, how do you do it? How do you break the psyche lock thing?
Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret.
Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out.
Oh boy, I think I need a future master to still learn how to be patient. Okay, let's talk about the Sacred Urn.
Mr. Adme, do you know about Sacred Urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask DeMasque. Sacred Urn? Pfft,
it has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Mask DeMasque stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. That urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourself remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Well, anyways, it looks like he didn't know about the urn. Oh. Oops. I did this wrong. Shoot.
I think we have everything.
Okay. Detective Adme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There was no way you didn't see Mask DeMasque commit the crime.
Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true, but I can tell you for certain, not a single person passed through the door.
Not sure why, but this Adme guy is lying through his teeth. I think it's this. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. Should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in his flash. Must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
But what? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
Detective Adme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask DeMasque. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time is because you were...
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. He was hit on the back of the head with a shichito.
Detective Adme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atme, could be knocked unconscious so easily?
The sword proves it.
That's...
Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at the time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Well, Detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck me at the precise moment I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way through somewhere beside the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis, oh fucking hell, struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch! Mr. Adme should have his poor head examined.
You can say that again. How could you have underestimated the thief that badly? Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Adme is the greatest ace detective in the world?
No, that he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Mask DeMasque. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Mask DeMasque. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera.
That's him.
Mask DeMasque. The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal Mask DeMasque. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
What are you talking about? So, what do you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. DeLite had a good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective to ever walk the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me.
Well, I guess we would better take a look just in case. Oh, God.
There's something that I noticed. The fact that this technically is 12:58 a.m. I guess that says around 1. Remember what Detective Abney said? Exactly that. Mr. DeLite had a good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. $50,000?
This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright.
Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you.
When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself.
Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee.
Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute, I know that voice.
Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Get you and Maya, too. What a fluke. Larry! Long time no see. What? You know each other. Nicky boy? Nick, you and this girl have, something going on?
Something? If you mean what I think. I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this.
I'm married too? Way to go, dude.
I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts, ever since grade school he's been. Not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. Got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Nice girl, that Desi. So, how have you been, Nick?
Too busy if you really want to know. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I've heard from you, and what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird.
Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun.
What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore.
You got dumped again?
Well, Bannifer, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's when I met the famous Caddy Tom and my whole life changed.
Bannifer, Caddy Tom, I've never heard of either of them.
Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it?
Well, actually.
Anyways, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Women, they're so. Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the Larry, no.
Looks like he's still the same old Larry. So, what are you doing here, anyway?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working.
The wallet? You say you found this last night?
Yeah, I had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd return it myself.
Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. There's these pictures in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Ah, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Miss DeLite.
So you said you found out your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform,
Security guard, huh? So that's what the uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I got an alibi?
You're not the only one. You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy.
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
What was Mr. DeLite's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. DeLite? Sure, here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet. What's his card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. Said you were working part-time in a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. I don't think we have anything else. Wait. The red diamond. Wasn't there something in what Luke said? Huh. Dang it. I was hoping to like slide it. See if that worked. Shutter went off once. Okay, so we actually need to be back here. Hey Larry, what about this? What? If you've got something to say it already. Huh? Blackmail letter. You know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought we were friends. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron DeLite. Whew. And you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it said KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? It's where I've got a part-time job at KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out more about the KB Security company. KB Security. The company of blackmail letter. You know about it? It's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh. So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you find down the road, anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Tailor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go there from here to KB Security and back. If Ron DeLite was at KB Center when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! He couldn't have stolen the Sacred Urn! Needed to get into that room, and every time he uses the card, leaves a record. Leaves a record? Yeah, tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lose this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Hey, Nick? Your phone.
Hello? Is this the right residence?
Pearls, where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Tailor to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now?
I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
That person who doesn't act his age and always says Zavari when he gets excited.
Look at me. Ace detective.
Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
Alright. I'm a little scared.
Alright, let's go, Maya.
Wait a second, Nick.
What?
That phone call just now sounded like real cutie. Another one of your, special friends.
Say goodbye to Miss DeLite for me, would you, Larry?
Larry, stop it.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya.
Pearly?
I never thought to get...
So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yeah, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick, does it look like something's changed since we were here last?
Now that you mention it.
This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before.
Looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey, Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open up his private property.
It'll be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true, and truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious.
Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth.
Well, hello there. He's here. What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. Yeah, I was right.
I'm really sorry Maya made me do it.
Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses an lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging around here?
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial? Zavari. Shall we say the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime? What? Wow, Nick. Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting.
What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic?
You know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, look at me, will take the stand. And then Zavari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators. Co-conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it's not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot.
Godot?
Who is this Godot person? It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or a myth, men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor Godot?
But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this.
but Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. I wonder if Phoenix Wright was cleaning the toilet. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Academy of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. Prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Damn!
Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. DeLite really is DeMasque. My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sir Lawyer, this stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. And that's where we're going to end it. This is definitely going to be cut up into 2 parts, so I apologize. I've been trying to do stuff where it wasn't, but hope you guys still enjoyed anyways. We will be getting into the trial next time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you then. Bye.